Hi, it's Bieni. It's Groundhog Day. If you think of Groundhog Day, do you think of a hog in the ground somewhere? A hog in a hole? Maybe not this big. And certainly not this big. Well, it's certainly not about a hog like this. This is a wild boar. It's about this little fellow. You probably have watched Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. Let me show you. Well, it doesn't click. Hold on. There we go. And Andy McDowell. It's a neat movie. Well, now you know it's not about a hog, or about a pig, or about a swine. And by the way, did you know that some hairbrushes are made out of wild boar? I said to Al this morning, Al, what is Groundhog Day about? And Al, tell me.
Apparently in a town in Pennsylvania, the 40,000 people watch a groundhog come out of the ground and look. And if the groundhog sees his shadow, he gets scared and runs back in the hole for another 6 weeks. And winter lasts that much longer. Or if it's no shadow, then the groundhog stays out and spring will be coming.
Are you hanging in there? Wondering if winter's over soon?
Groundhog Day has a history that predates the film, the Punxsutawney ceremony, even the name. Hey there, Trace here for D News. Groundhog's Day is upon us, and 6 more weeks of winter isn't what it used to be.
Step, it's a doozy!
The Punxsutawney ceremony has taken place every year since 1887, with Phil being right about 39% of the time. However, there are traditions... Before Groundhog Day was celebrated here in the U.S., it was celebrated also back in Europe. Candlemas was a holiday adopted by the Christians, where a blessed candle was put in the window, and that light would ward off the evil spirits of winter. Prior to the Christian holiday, ancient people would celebrate this time of year to mark the halfway point between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. Even though it's called Groundhog Day, there are... The spring equinox, we got it. Having an animal predict the weather is not a new thing. The Europeans brought it over here with them, but they couldn't find any hedgehogs, so instead they used the groundhog, which looks pretty similar. Pennsylvania was the first in the New World to hold these ceremonies because they have a lot of German settlers. Texas has a similar ceremony, but instead of a groundhog, it's an armadillo, and then Atlanta has General Lee Beauregard, which is also groundhog. And Ohio uses these cute little caterpillars, and we have those in Michigan too, more black than Ninja! I know what's happening. It would seem to me that people from many cultures want to know when this blasted winter is over. know when this blasted winter is over. And when's it going to get warm again? Do you have a Groundhog's Day tradition?